And I'm back with the 3 p.m. news updates. I am Abubakar Hajara and you are watching Politics and Business Television. The chairman Akwa Ibom State Independent Electoral Commission, Aniedi Ikoiwak, has said that 12 political parties will participate in the October 5th local government election in the state. He said that the 12 parties had submitted names of their candidates and equally returned their nomination forms. Ikoiwak stated this in Uyo, the state capital, while briefing journalists on the level of preparations by the electoral body on Tuesday. He said arrangements had been concluded for the deployment of 14,000 security personnel to all the 4,353 polling units and 369 wards across the 31 local government areas of the state. He also said this was made possible through the Commission's Consultative Committee Meeting on Election Security, which has the Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State Command, and other security heads as members. He further disclosed that over 17,000 forms had been received by the Commission from people who had applied to work as the Commission's ad hoc staff, but added that it would only engage between 12,000 and 13,000 after screening. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmad Dangiwa, has called for enhanced collaboration among engineering professionals to tackle the ongoing issue of engineering failures in the country. He made this appeal during the opening ceremony of the 32 Engineering Assembly organized by the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria on Tuesday. Speaking at the event in Abuja, the minister highlighted the crucial role that engineering plays in housing and urban development, stressing the need for rigorous regulation to prevent infrastructural failures. He acknowledged that although current does not fall discreetly under the supervision of his ministry, it remains one of its most important regulatory partners. He also underscored the significance of the standards and professional ethics enforced by Koren in ensuring the quality, safety, and resilience of housing and infrastructure projects across Nigeria. The management of Tai Solari University of Education, Ijagun, Ogun State, has rusticated 25 students and indefinitely suspended 58 others for various misconducts, including forgery, threats to life, examination malpractices, and other fraudulent acts. The university's registrar, Mr. Dapo Oke, disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday. The disciplinary actions were recommended by the Examination Malpractice and Student Disciplinary Committee and approved by the Senate of the University at its statutory meeting on 31st July 2024. The affected students have been instructed to stay away from the university. The statement warned that any student who fails to comply with this directive will have to contend with the law and the institution's security personnel. And now to the foreign space. The former boss of Volkswagen has appeared in court charged with fraud, market manipulation, and perjury 9 years after the car maker was found to have rigged emissions tests. Martin Winterkorn was chief executive of the German company in 2015 when it was engulfed in a scandal that sent shockwaves through the entire industry. It emerged the company had been deliberately manipulating official emissions checks, building cars that could pass laboratory tests while producing illegal levels of pollution in daily use. Tuesday marked the start of Mr. Winterkorn's trial. He denies the charges. The so-called Dieselgate affair erupted in September 2015 when the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency accused Volkswagen of installing illegal software on diesel cars. It developed into one of the biggest corporate scandals Germany had ever seen and sparked off a political drive towards electric vehicles, which has had a profound effect on the industry around the world. Now on sport, Paralympics GB picked up early medals on the track and in the para-equestrian arena as they started their Day 6 campaign at the Paris Paralympics. Samantha Kinghorn won her second silver of the Games, putting in a strong performance to come in second in the women's T54 1,500 meters. Natasha Baker and Georgia Wilson added bronzes in the individual grade 3 and 2 events at the Chateau de Versailles. Gold medal winning swimmers Ellie Charles and Tolly Kani progressed through their heats as they seek further medals, while star table tennis player Will Bailey is also in action later. Monday's results take GB's Paris medals count